This one chick, bro, I'm letting her get my car when I'm at work and all that, nigga. I just disappeared one day.
Check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it.
Hey, Greg and a CE, call me hip hop junkie. Straight to your dome piece like Brass Monkey. All I wanna know, do you wanna get funky? CNC beats be.
Hey, okay. Hey, hold up. For all you fans. Yeah. On my side.
There must have been an angel by my side.
Okay.
Something heavenly led me to you.
Oh.
Look at the sky. It's the color of love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, baby, I'm back for you. I told you I was coming back, right? Might have took me a week or two, but I'm back by your side.
Yeah.
From above.
Back by your side, you by my side. Together we ride. It's only you and I. It's only you and I. We tell ourselves these stupid lies. We go, you prove to me, you prove to I.
How many times
The rulers cry. Let rulers fly. Make a choice, just you and I.
When I was led to you, I knew you were the one.
I told you I got you, girl. I told you I got you.
I swear.
Sometimes you gotta go get it. Luckily, I already got it.
My heartbeat. When I lay eyes on you,
I told you I lied. That was a lie.
you wrap me up in the color of love. You gave me the kiss of life, kiss of life. You gave me the kiss that's life, the kiss of life. Wasn't it clear from the start? Look, the sky is full of love. Yeah.
Lay back, chin in the floor. All I wanna know is if it's cool. We can do a little something, something. A little something, something. Be cool with you, oh baby. So we can do a little something, something. Even though she pays me no attention, all I wanna show is my affection.
Hey. Okay.
Lose myself inside her ebony. She ain't even checking me.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool, baby.
Do a little something,
A
something.
little something, something. Oh, baby.
Something, something.
Yo, yo, yo,
Honey,
yo.
do sugar chocolate.
And we back, And how long?
It's the way
Hey, Malone, you want one of these?
something, something.
You sure?
Flavor with a cocoa kind of flow.
You good?
Baby,
You up? We down?
Yeah.
We gone? My time?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
I wanna ride. Oh, CK with you.
plucking that guitar, I'll tell you that.
Lord, I love you, babe. When I saw you, babe, you blew my mind. So I wanna rock with you, baby. Only if it's cool. We can do a little something. Do a little something, something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby.
Hey.
A little something, something. Whoa, if it's cool.
Yo. Huh? Booyaka.
That I was waiting for somebody to do it. Goddamn.
What they come off of, bro? Friday?
Was it Friday? I don't know. I was about to say a goddamn scary movie.
Booyaka. Ah, wow.
That watch it. That's is that Soul Play?
Yeah, that's Soul Plane. Yeah, that's
Soul Plane.
When them niggas was high off the mushroom.
Yeah. That movie had me scared of shrooms, bro.
Yeah.
That movie had me scared of shrooms. So y'all want to take some shrooms?
No.
It's 420, man. It's 420, y'all. Hey, man, hold up, po up. Welcome to another episode of Great Minds Drinking. Like, if you ain't drinking,
You ain't thinking, man.
it's your boy Rico Emilio Fresco by the third. Some call me Rico, some call me Fresco. But what they don't call me is broke. Call me a lot of things, just don't call me that, man. But I got a nice little gang in the building with me today, man.
Yeah, man. That's your boy D-Stacks 80, man. Mr. 4 for 4 to the door, nigga. You know what I do for us. Stop playing, man. Your baby mama favorite trucker. I ain't said it in a minute, man. Your baby mama favorite trucker, nigga.
Yeah, your baby mama's favorite yeah, whatever he said.
Your baby mama.
Shit, I'm over here stumbling over words, man.
You bitch you. And it's your boy Young G Malone, man. You know we in the building like the installation. Man.
Oh, right there in the installation. I see him. He's right there. He's right there.
Yeah.
You know, the boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
No.
All right, man. Let's get to it, man. This episode here was brought to you guys by The Goods.
The Goods.
Man, legal THC gummies to your door, man. They got different vibes to get you right. Laughing, chilling, boost the energy. If you want to snooze, they're going to get you right. Go to onlythegoods.com and they're going to have you taken care of, man.
Yes, sir. And use code first time to get 50% off your first purchase. Or each and every one of your purchases.
Yeah, keep trying. Keep using that code. Keep using that code, man. We can try to glitch the matrix together, man. But yeah, man, onlythegoods.com, man. They're going to have you right. And it's 420, y'all. It's 420. So make sure y'all tap in with The Goods for this whole week. So we want to make sure that everybody getting high the right way. And, you know, in honor of 420.
Yeah.
Malone, you trying to good it up? No, Diddy?
No, I'm down. I fuck
Let's
with
get it then. Sir. Onlythegoods.com, man. Onlythegoods.com. Sorry, we are back.
Yes, sir.
We had to get right in order, you know.
In order to get left, man. Stop playing, man.
In order to avoid getting left, you dig what I mean. No high left behind.
No high left
behind, man. Yeah, man, we back with another good episode of Great Minds Drink Alike. Episode 73, nigga. 73 episodes, man. Look at us.
Man.
Look at us doing things and whatnot.
73. Sheesh.
Let's talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it. But yeah, man, we back with y'all. We back to y'all with another little groovy tune. I know we was gonna start somewhere, but shit, it's 420, bro. In honor of 420, we gotta respect the Don Dada. Wiz Khalifa, man, dropped that Kush and Orange Juice Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Some of the grooviest tunes. We gonna get into it the right way, man. Malone, you heard the whole project?
Yeah, that was fire.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Kush OJ.2 is honestly probably one of my favorite joints that came out in this last couple of cycles, to be real with you. Pac-Man Jones 5 out too as well on 420.
Yes,
make sure y'all download Pac-Man Jones 5. It's a 6-banger, no Diddy.
Yes, sir.
Gonna get you right way, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit as well. But yeah, man, this Kush OJ.2 kind of took me back to that era. I pulled up on Malone on my lunch break the day it dropped, and I'm like, nigga, how you feel about it? He's like, it's gonna be the same feeling, it's gonna be the same essence. I'm like, bro, if he do that, it's gonna sound dated. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. And I was like, I'm hoping for the best, but somebody got to tell me that it was good for me to click on it. And I guess when Malone was sitting, if any of my coworkers are listening, this is just all jokes and stories. Niggas is sitting in the parking lot breaking down weed, rolling it up. So I'm like, bro, I don't even want to smell like weed at work. He's like, nah, bro, it's all good. He put that Kush OJ on, and it was a vibe. The first track, I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. By track 3 and 4, he made me a Gunna fan again. So it was, so I'm looking at Malone. I'm like, so Wiz fuck with Gunna. We gotta be cool with him now, right? We gotta be cool. He's like, man, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that no more, bro.
For real. Man, as soon as I heard Mr. Easy Waters, what hell?
Man.
This music, I was like, yeah, it's back. That's the feel, that's the vibe. It was nostalgic. But then it wasn't like too nostalgic, like, oh, I'm just resting on the laurels like what he did before. It still was like good music.
Nah, it was. Quality.
Exactly. And it gave you that vibe, like that, just get your money. You know, had his flexing tracks where he talked that rich nigga shit, but
then he did that one song, it's like the dedication to his mama.
Yeah, it just was a nice ass album. Because at first, me and Fresco was looking at it like, damn, this is a long ass track list. And normally when you have like tapes on projects that has a lot of tracks, it get watered down, and you'd be like, man, it's like oversaturated with music. You would catch yourself skipping to your favorites. This one, I was pretty much letting it ride the whole tape.
Yeah, even the joint that we was like, that one is alright. We still let that motherfucker ride through. No Diddy.
Yeah, the $sign track.
I wasn't gonna say exactly which one, but yeah. Shout out to Ty Dolla $ign.
Shout out to the legend, man.
But this, you know what I'm saying, give y'all a little.
We gotta finish this shit. But really.
Which one is this one?
This the intro.
Oh, okay.
Roll the fucking weed right now.
Yeah, man. If y'all here, man, y'all listening to us, man. Roll something up, post something up, man.
Word the pimp, man. Smoke some, bitch.
Smoke some, bitch. Bitch, you ain't no smoker.
We can't quote that nigga.
Touche. That's your favorite rapper of all time.
Stop it.
Or orange with the juice, whatever you wanna call it.
Whatever you want to call it, man.
Shout out to my brothers.
Let me get my favorite song on there.
Yeah, it's your boy, Mr. Easy Wider, right here on WEE.
That nigga Wiz had niggas smoking papers, bro.
Had niggas dying in hair blonde. You know what I mean?
Nah, that nigga was a
Go ahead and
movie.
place your order at Nobu, cause this is cushion orange juice ×2.
We can do a million things, and we can pack it up and fly on any plane. He can take it like
he got stacks already.
Show you how my lifestyle
Be dead. We can have a little baby. Take you to the crib and do some Ricky things.
Nobody means I give you all D. You fuck me like a 5-star freak, man.
Couple carrots in every ring. Private planes, fill the buckets with champagne. She ain't thinking about a wedding date. Update her story, letting everyone know she landed safe. She like to smoke weed every day. Rolling up a stogie while she let the oldies play. Hair long, you don't know her race. She cool with y'all, but she wanna be with Taylor Gang.
We can do a million things, and we can pack it up and fly on any plane. He can take it like a European train.
I like that.
Yeah, that's 5-star featuring Gunna. Shout out to Wiz. Shit, shout out to Gunna, man. Hey, if y'all rappers is gonna come back like this after telling, man, everybody tell. Fuck it. Doug, I need you to tell on somebody, man.
Holy
I need some niggas to start. That's the problem these days. Niggas stop snitching. That's the problem with hip hop. If niggas would have continued to snitch, we would have got some great music, bro.
Niggas shun snitching and
man. Meanwhile, we depriving ourselves and it's good music. All these funky rhythms. Because the nigga just wanted to tell the truth a couple times, man.
Dude full of
man, free Gunna, man. Free Gunna, bro. Fuck all that, man. Free Gunna. The goods have already kicked in. Fuck you talking about clear. Nah, man.
Control. That nigga said free Gunna.
Free Gunna,
bro.
Free Gunna, man. YSL, they got that nigga shell, man. You saw they deleted all that shit. They deleted everything from Gunna off their page last week.
Nah.
Yeah, he's officially a free agent.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I think he a free agent. They made sure they got every picture that was a lefty too.
The pass was low on points too.
You always got to be the main character in my story, bitch. Don't do that. This is my movie right now.
All you gotta do is
I gave you your props. Yeah. Hee. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Kush OJ, I just wanted to give them a shout out quick because I don't got much to add to it. But listen to Kush OJ.2. It's worth the listen. Y'all remember y'all first time listening to the first Kush OJ?
Yeah, shout out to GB.
Man, shout out to it was a nigga we went to school with. Leaving football practice, nigga was rolling. I'm like, why this nigga smoking joints like a white boy? And that Kush OJ came on, bro. We rode around for the whole project, just around Bridgewater, just
blowing.
Yeah, no Diddy. That's yeah. We was doing whatever I said. We was. Hey, remember niggas be like, hey, you trying to? Remember niggas be like, you trying to pine, bro?
Oh yeah,
we about to pine. We finna pine, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Pine ain't really that crazy though.
That was.
No, I'm just saying for the pine to be a thing and then disappear.
Doty.
I never thought of it after
that
after I
era.
left.
Yeah, pining, smoking Doty. Doty.
Remember when Kush was just Kush?
Yeah, it was Kush and then it was orange juice.
Yeah.
That nigga made Kush a team. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I love the album, but that brought me to my first Mount Rushmore today. So so where, of course, well, I'm gonna tell y'all he's in my Mount Rushmore like weed smokers or like you know what I'm saying, stoner smokers.
For sure.
Who are y'all putting in that top 4?
Him, Snoop, for sure. I'm gonna say Currency. This is right around the same time. Currency.
This is true.
And who else was around? I don't know. Oh, Wayne, easy.
Yeah, Wayne did have a little. I smoked that Kush.
Yeah. Polo John. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Wayne, nigga.
Who you got, Malone?
He pretty much named 4 of them. For my 5th, I have to put.
It ain't no 5. It's Mount Rushmore. It's 4.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what make it. That's why you gotta.
Because
really
we gotta like. It's like. I want to put Devin the dude.
I was about to say that was.
But then he said Wayne in the spark.
Yeah.
It sparked so many songs that that Wayne had you smoking to. I have to box Devin out for Wayne too, man. I got the same Mount Rushmore.
Damn. Okay.
Blunt blowing, polo drive showing.
Yeah, I didn't smoke to Wayne that much.
I feel like dying. I'm playing touch football on marijuana streets. Oh, marijuana field. You are so beneath my cleats. Get high.
What song?
So high. I feel like
improvising.
dying.
I'm like, what's going on right now? I was about to tell my Mount Rushmore. He just
break down that blunt. Roll me up and smoke me.
Just start saying random words. The sky is falling. I'm high as hell. Nah, I got them goods kicked in because something's going on right now. Yeah. But
even Juicy J, but I look at Juicy J more. I don't know.
Trap. I put him. Yeah, he did. He was
around that era.
Yeah, that trippy era for sure. I'll put. Of course, you got to put Snoop Dogg. I'm gonna go Wiz, Spitter. Gotta go Currency, the hot Spitter. That's just. I really smoked the Spitter. Pause. That 4th spot. I'm trying to think of somebody. I didn't think of this. I didn't think this through, obviously.
Gotcha.
But
The show put us on the spot. Cause
yeah, I'm on the spot too. I'm like, we all here.
I was like, yeah, Currency, yeah.
Yeah, you said Spitter. I probably would have forgot about Spitter. I was
hell no.
How? Nigga, the weed.
He's on the goods.
I'm off the goods. What you talking about? I kind of want to put Dev in there. Something about me want to say like Method Man and Redman, but I didn't smoke to a bunch of Method Man and Redman. But I watched a bunch of How High. How High?
Yeah. Well, you doing it off of respect for like these niggas, because that's why I had to bump Devin down, because I don't really jam Devin like that.
I smoked a lot to Doobie Ashtray, and I keep a Doobie Ashtray.
It's like 2 or 3 Devin songs that I really jam.
That's a fact.
That one, the one with 3 stacks, and like,
yeah, it was. He had a joint with Snoop too. He like around that era where everybody was, you know what I'm saying? I say Method Man and Redman just off of it. I smoked more watching How High than I did smoking, listening to their music or listening to Wayne.
But then we ain't talking about movies though.
That's why I didn't say their name. I said I would have.
Thought you said you was going.
So Devin the Dude, you got Devin the Dude there, or you got?
I'm still thinking, nigga. I'm trying to flesh out my
time,
list a little bit, goddamn, man.
Damn, Kenya Martin, how long you gonna think about it? He put us on the spot. We just said I.
Yeah, bro. And all you did was copy and paste his list. You didn't think about shit.
I had, bro. He
all
said
the reason why his list is so good is because I want that list. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it's about listen to. Hey, fuck you, nigga.
Nah, I apologize because he didn't say all the heavy hitters. No, my nigga Fresco struggling.
Yeah,
Trying to
I'm
make
over
his-
here trying to.
He's trying to make a whole new Mount Rushmore.
I'm trying to sauce it up, though, Diddy, man. Who are? It's more smokers than that, bro. And after the episode, I'm gonna be like, damn, I forgot him.
That's exactly how it's gonna
That's
be,
how
bro.
it's
You can
gonna
go
be.
Cypress Hill. Be
I was
Real.
thinking Be Real,
Yeah, we
but
on that legendary side.
Nah, but I didn't listen to his music. I watched his little when he do the smokers. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying,
That was one of the dopest shit.
bro? That was an
Hotbox,
era,
yeah.
nigga. The Hotbox era. That was when I was like, we gotta be on YouTube, bro. I don't know none of this nigga music, but yeah, I'm a side with Devin the Dude in that fourth Mount Rushmore spot for sure. Devin the Dude, the doobie ashtray. Why you do me that way?
Okay. Devin the Dude. I don't know none of Devin the Dude songs.
You never heard doobie ashtray? What you gonna do when your people go home and you wanna smoke weed, but your reefer's all
I have
gone?
seen that. I've heard that.
Why would you do me that way with the doobie ashtray?
Remember we was like smoking to like Dizzy writing them niggas back in
Bro,
the day?
no, I thought about this. We was literally thinking about the list, but I couldn't put him on.
I
there.
could put shout out to Dizzy
He's
writing.
the first nigga I know from Vegas before Keem, before Baby Keem.
That's
So
a
shout
fact.
out to that nigga.
That's a fact. That's a Fendi.
Or Baby Keem ain't from
He from Vegas.
he not from Wichita? I thought that nigga was from LA this whole time.
Nah.
He from the West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast, but Vegas.
Damn, I ain't know that nigga was.
Yeah, man. But
Let's
now
get
that we
right.
got our 420 shit out the way, and we have comfortably gotten high for the episode,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and get to it, man. What's our first topic of the week? Steph?
Alright, so
Yo, ho.
I'm not
did
gonna
y'all
like
see
We can talk about it next time.
did y'all see the Wale clip yet?
Wallo.
Wale. Did y'all see the Wallo clip?
Yes, I
Wale.
did.
You seen the GB?
We gonna stay woke all day? 'Cause
Yeah,
I can stay woke all day.
Stand woke,
You talking
man.
about the one where he was on side of the car and the old boy was
Well, no.
he was
Nah,
interviewing him?
it's all good, bro. Nah, you can just say no.
No, I'm just trying to nigga, I'm trying to say we talking about the same clip.
That
nigga.
nigga do drop clips every single
But this
day.
is the most viral clip he's had in the last since
months.
Thug got locked up.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it's a Wallo clip, y'all. Wallo has been viral
Again.
Yes, again, and this time it's for this first time. It's Wallo going viral for the wrong reasons. Wallo, as we know, $1 million worth of game. He is the guy. He is the glue to $1 million worth of game. Gilly is the funny. Wallo is the real, and they both keep it real. But you know what I'm saying? That's Wallo's stint. So Wallo was he at like an event? Like
No, he was at a speaking engagement, yeah.
Okay,
Same
speaking,
thing.
a speaking engagement, and he had a few things to say. That's my
The
fault.
black businesses. That clip.
You had your chance to talk about the black. A day late, man.
Dollar short. That's what Granny said.
Oh, I'm black. Us. Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material of your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. What color you is? I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them bills with a spend it at. Rather it's Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini. I'm gonna do what the I wanna do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black. But one thing about it, 70% of you is not going to make it. I'm not no fake motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the #1 nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions, and I make millionaires, baby. You understand me? I come from the ghetto. Us. Oh.
So this Puff It or Pass It segment was brought to you guys by
Z-Lab.
my nigga. Yes, sir, man. Puff it or pass it. This is a segment where is the blunt good enough to puff, or is this getting us lifted? Or are we saying pass that shit? I'm good. Pass that and ash that.
Yes, sir.
Where you at with it?
I am going to say I'm puffing this.
Pause.
I'm puffing this. Pause.
I'm passing the fuck out of this.
You passing it?
I'm passed out.
Are you passed out?
Passed out.
Oh.
Passing.
Or you go ahead. Oh, this is the thing. I'm gonna say I'm in between pause if necessary, but I'm in between both. I feel like two things can beat you at the same time. I do think sometimes we do get it to where it's like, oh, I'm shot black.
Yeah.
and I think you should shop black. But I think you should shop comfortably black. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like, niggas kind of swallow the whistle, pause, when it comes to the whites.
Yeah.
Like, you will let some shit go by and you like, oh yeah, man, this just one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be equivalent of going to Chick-fil-A and they fuck your order up. And niggas won't believe that Chick-fil-A would ever fuck your order up. Because they not fuck your order up 200 some odd times. But it could be just this one time that they do. And I think we don't give grace to our black people when it comes to that. Like, you step into certain shit where you just like, oh, you look at it and be like, it's more of a chance for this to be messed up rather than everything is gonna be a great experience. I went to a restaurant out here in Katy. Now, this was a couple years ago, and the first time I went there, everything wasn't perfect, but I understand I had to step into that with grace because I know they just opened up and niggas is just trying to get their feet off the ground.
Facts.
We just trying to do what we do. But if I had, like, you know, I was with my girl at the time, she looked at it like, oh, these niggas look crazy. But that's because, you know, it's not that we come from two different cultures, but we look at certain stuff
differently,
totally different ways. You know what I'm saying? And these are people that's attached to my people. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's like I looked at it totally different than, you know, some people look at it and I think we put black people at too high of a standard.
Yeah.
When you go into certain situations with these white folks, with your guard down.
Exactly.
Because they white.
Yeah, like the white man water is wet. The white man ice is always colder. Or niggas are getting to, we get into these, I'm not shopping black. And I felt like Wallo could have put he could have said this way better, but the fact that he said it the way he said it with so much conviction, now I have to look. He means it. He felt that. He felt that a lot, and now I got to look at you a certain type of way, and I will forever look at you a certain type of way. And you saying we don't shop because of black? We listened to you because you was black, and you came out the pen because we related to you, and you said things that were relatable. You talk about consistency. That show isn't consistently good, but we fuck with you and we give you the grace. We say, oh, he might be corny. Oh, he sounds a little corny, but fuck it, it's $1 million worth of game. That's how niggas is. We'll watch another episode. We'll tune into another episode and keep putting money in your pocket, and then you spit in our face and tell us it's raining. You tell me you a millionaire, you make millionaires. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas be people get to this point where you want to celebrate wins and I won this, but you was a nigga that started at the finish line. You didn't win this yourself. You won this on the back of us, on the back of your cousin that had already established himself. And luckily, he still had enough cachet to make niggas even care who a Wallo is. Exactly. And we got to stop forgetting where we came from. You talk about Lamborghini, Porsche. That's why niggas listen to R&B more and not rap. Because I feel like you shitting on me. What happened to the get hustle? What happened to the hustle motivation? And you don't gotta be a fake cookie cutter motivational nigga, but don't make me feel less than just because you went to Roof Chris and they didn't fuck up your order or had you waiting a little bit longer than
mom and pop.
Mom and pop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you need to support them because they won't know how to get better, and they won't know that you can come back from a mishap as a restaurant owner or as a business owner, because somebody like Wallo, he understands that mistakes happen and he gave me a second chance and not go on in front of a bunch of people that paid to listen to you talk
and say that you getting finessed on some black shit.
You finessed us on some black shit. Yeah. Every time you get in front of a mic, we could listen to a lot of well-spoken whites that might have a little bit more knowledge on this motivational thing, but we relate to you because you one of us and we thought you cared about us. And that's why they say you don't want to meet your idols. You don't want to meet your idols in person. I love Wallo. I love Gilly. I love my people. But my people got to start loving me back, and we got to love each other, bro. We got to love each other. And I know I took it to an extreme.
No, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? But it's like, why do you have to say that? And in the clips, it was probably a white person that posted this clip. You get what I'm saying? Right. And then you give the white people or the
look at them niggas. They
still
can't get united, which is my. I wrote something in my notes. And it said, "What is I forgot what I think it was like. What is black culture? Like, what do we go back? What do we pull back to?" And I feel like sometimes, bro, do we have a reference point? That's what I said. Do we have a reference point where we can go back? This is us. And I feel like so many times, I'm passing this now. So many times we can, shout out to my brother, man. So many times you get into where you see a nigga that look like you, you know, if I can pull you into the side and say, hey man, listen man, the barbecue sauce, now that shit is kind of trash. You need to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, man, that nigga got the weakest barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what white people get in, where they fit in at, is that they pull each other coattail and be like, hey man, ooh, this how you fix X, Y, and Z. And it's fixed by the time we make it there.
Right.
And sometimes we wouldn't even say nothing.
Yeah.
We'll just leave and say, fuck it, I'll never go back there again. And they like, cool, we got your dollar already. We don't even care. We got your dollar. Especially these food review niggas. These niggas is going bananas berserk. But some of them show love.
Yeah, even what's the short nigga, Keith Sweat?
Keith Lee,
Keith Lee. Because they was on his ass pause about that when he was shitting on the black-owned business. And he said somewhat of the same things, but he said, I always give grace.
Yeah.
I always give grace.
Have to.
And you gotta, don't let these millions and these W's fool you that you not still a nigga.
Still a nigga.
Because yes, they think you one of the good ones. You one of the good ones. But bring some more people on, make more millionaires, and continue to help these rest. Consult with them. Pro bono. Niggas got rid of pro bono, and we at a point where that's when we gon' forever black excellence versus black power. I can't stop thinking about it. Everything I see is black excellence versus black power. That's going to be the name of the season.
Yeah,
the season.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Because now we got to look at things with a different scope. Because everyone else is. They looking at us different. So we got to start looking at each other and moving different.
You got to do a little bit of both.
Both of what?
Like you got to have a standard.
For sure.
But you still got to with grace and try to strive for it. Like the grace is the power, black power, because you giving them that grace because they black. But you know, you're giving them that grace to grow into having a well-established business. I'm gonna say, I hit it. I'm gonna hit that hoe a little bit. I ain't saying I'm fully puffing, but like, cause I'm kind of on Stack's time, cause I get the essence of what he's trying to say, but his communication was off. Yeah. And then he started getting a little egotistical. He started like tooting his own horn. And I ain't like that shit at all, cause I ain't never see that side of Wallo ever. And now he always stun on niggas. He be humble, but that time he wasn't humble right there. He had to shit on people, and then you tell him so, cause I get what he's saying, because he's speaking on the aspect of some black people that actually look out just to hustle a nigga, and they don't have that love behind whatever they're hustling. If you get what I'm saying, like don't tell me like it's chicken tenders. Oh, you got me boneless wings in his dino nuggets with buffalo sauce.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
I get what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, don't play with me. That's what he's.
I respect
I feel like that's the vibe of trying to get. Oh yeah, we got food. It's the best food in this bullshit. But it's different from like if my order's a little late because you understaffed because it's you and your daughter working in this motherfucker. Yeah. And
because we can't afford other workers.
Exactly. So that's the grace. I get that.
And niggas, I had to wait all this time.
But niggas started getting in his bag talking about I make millionaires and all this shit. Well, the millionaire you made, nigga, I need to know.
I need to know.
Because they gave the people in that motherfucking room a little grace too. They probably heard that and they was like, all right, yeah.
And everybody like this, and we follow these. These are the people we follow.
But I get the gist of what he's saying though. But I can't fully agree with it because like you said, we gotta stick together because at the end of the day, we all we got. Because niggas don't give a fuck about us, and like you said, we don't have too many reference points. So all of this stuff, a lot of these companies, a lot of these businesses, first generation business owners and business creators. Them niggas. So there's a lot of flaws and a lot of head bumping. You know, you gotta do until you figure it out. So I get it. You don't never want to down somebody or kill a dream. But you know, you gotta give them that grace to get up to that standard that you holding these Root Chris's and all these other places too. Because these other places have different benefits
infrastructure.
and infrastructure, and they have different
back then, bro. Like, sorry to interrupt you, but them niggas been stealing cotton their whole fucking life, and they had the money to back all this shit up. And now, nigga, we just start from the bottom. Nigga, worked 25 years, saved up their motherfucking savings just so they can motherfucking start a restaurant, and everything ain't gonna click. Cause I don't know everything about this shit. I just knew that I was a great worker.
Exactly.
And I give grace to people that like shout out like my moms. and a lot of black moms is like this. They hold themselves to a standard, and when they expect certain quality, they don't give a fuck if it's black establishment, white establishment. They'll shit on Root Chris if that shit ain't right, and do the same shit to another company. So I get what you're going, but you still got to give that grace.
I've had a few black owned businesses that I've had, we'll say, unsatisfactory experiences with, and I've had way more unsatisfactory experiences with white owned establishment or establishments that I didn't know, or businesses that I didn't know was black or white.
Like a flavor.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know exactly what they were, but I knew I've had way more bad experiences. But it's always the highlights of, I had this is why I don't buy black right now. This is why I don't support black owned business. Because customer service is very key. We get it, bro, but you cannot go to a girl selling t-shirts and that's making these shirts and jeans by hand and expecting her to have the same customer support AT&T has. Because you're not.
Your standards, it's two different ballgames.
It's like you said, unrealistic expectations, bro.
And I don't like the aspect of generalizing like all black businesses like that. Because, I hate that. Because for every bad apple, there's a good one, bro. So there's a lot of good black businesses that's going on. Don't put that veil over all of them.
Fit your criteria, what you
just say just say that you had some experiences with black companies. We can do better. Just keep going. Don't be like shitting on everybody. Like, I get the hustle now. Like Dino nigga shit. I get the hustle. I get it. But damn, nigga, you leaning hella hard towards that. You ain't saying no motivational shit at this point. And then you start flexing on the niggas to try to justify why you getting Lambos and
why we should listen to you.
And nobody gives a fuck about that. Because nobody asking you about that. They want to know how to get to this bag. And you know what I'm saying?
You a millionaire. That's what the niggas. You a millionaire because you black, bro. You got the bag because you black. My nigga, you are a DEI hire. You are a DEI hire and you don't even know it because you done been cuddled up at these white parties.
That nigga's a clown. Straight up. I'm gonna say it.
I'm off of Wallo.
I never.
I'm off of Wallo.
Yeah, I never. See, when you like what GB said, when you start throwing it, I go here. I would shop with these slave owners. I'ma shop with these niggas. Whether y'all niggas like it or not, I'ma shop with these niggas. Because if that's what you want to do, then do it, my nigga. But don't act like you did not profit off the black community more than anybody out of this whole situation. Nigga, we put you on a pedestal.
That shit ain't have nothing to do with nothing anyway. It's like, that's two separate things. Like, you can shop what the fuck you want to, but how you talking, we talking specifically about black companies.
Exactly.
Cause I ain't gonna act like a nigga, I don't want a Lambo. Like, come on now. We gonna,
because nobody starts to own what black owned car do you know?
Exactly. That's what makes them down.
Because we only think of being a we have been taught to be either a consumer or a worker. We have never been taught to be an owner unless you have a real reference point. Because the game is not to be told, it's to be
sold.
And if you stop selling and get to telling, then we will be able to grow. Niggas be gatekeeping knowledge and gatekeeping information and opportunities, and that shit just fucking irks me, dog. That shit irks me. I hate that shit. Fuck.
That nigga said he waited to 32 to get woke. These niggas be clowns, bro.
And I love my people, bro. I love my people, but my people gotta love my people. Yeah. You gotta stop acting like you for the people. Cause you're not for the people, but you definitely are by the people. If you look at your analytics, it's more black people watching your pod. And the white people that's watching, they want to get a glimpse of what's going on, or they watching to critique what we got going on. You are DEI hire at Barstool. A white man, a racist white man, hired you, gave you $200 million for you and your cousin, and now you think you one of them. We not one of them, bro. We not like them, and they not like us.
They like us.
I can't turn my back on.
You a good one. You a good one.
For one,
he turned his back on us.
Soundbite though, because I didn't hear the nigga say way more good and say a lot of positive shit too. Cause nigga, we could turn our back on for any situation.
Not turning my back on
with any of these entertainment ass niggas. If you really want to nitpick and like choose, is he for the people? Is this shit? A lot of these niggas ain't saying shit that's good for us. Like it is what it is. But I say like on that situation right there, he was wrong. I'm not gonna just cast that over and say I'm fucking.
Stand for nothing, you will fall for anything.
It was just like a couple of months ago. It was one of them rap niggas. The nigga, I ain't never repped the same baby. You remember that nigga?
Tommy Richmond. White boy.
That nigga said, "Oh yeah, this is not hip hop. This is not woo woo woo." Every song he's dropped since then, you trying to
his new song got
just
Sexy
like,
Red on it.
You trying to sound just like us, but you not us.
But you don't want to be called hip hop because that's another word for nigga.
Jokes,
But it's the stupidest shit he could do because your sound is hip hop and R&B.
But he didn't want that. He want
you
niggas
could not want that.
Right.
If you ain't want that, you should have came out country music.
But he knew. But we know
this
what it
goes back
is.
to the whole Post
Malone.
Malone. I'm woke now, man. This goes back all to the whole. Or I ain't gonna say woke because that's the way of saying
Yeah, that's
nigga.
the way nigga now.
But
woke but we are enlightened.
Man, them niggas, a lot of niggas be clowns, man. And you get there to the top of the mountain, and then you think, oh yeah, man, I did this by myself. We put you on the pedestal, bro. We did it. We made you. I mean, you was who you were. I'm not saying that. I mean, Wallo wasn't gonna be Wallo, but at the same time, it's like you cannot then look back and say, man, I ain't on none of that nigga shit. When the whole time niggas was on nigga shit when it came to you.
That's
like,
why we fuck with you. Yo, man, sorry.
Cause nigga, you done went to the penitentiary. You beaten what they said you shouldn't make it from. You got out of that situation. And niggas like that. We created this situation where one of us can be held on a pedestal, and even if it's a soundbite, fuck it. If he says so much good shit surrounding that, and they just clip that up, you shouldn't even have to say that type of shit.
Don't give them the opportunity to clip that.
Nah, bro.
Because if you go through the comments of these posts, that all these people, these blogs keep reposting it, it gives another white person without a name or a face a moment to see. This is why y'all think y'all deserve reparations.
So y'all don't even have good businesses.
How can we? And it's not me saying it as a white person, because Wallo, he's black. He said it. So now I can feel comfortable to say it.
I sat down with a group of people and they said the same shit. I sat down with it was about 5 or 6 of them. Oh yeah, man, we don't shop no black business. I said, look at these clowns here, man. Straight up clowns. You talking about you don't shop? Yeah,
because you.
So whenever this shit pop off, my pops always tell me, whenever this shit pop off, I know who and who not to be around.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I go out my way to shop with black business.
Because back in the day, niggas had to deal with one another.
Yeah.
I need you because, see, the owner, the slave master, whatever the nigga is, I know what type of time he be on, so I need you to sneak me out to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had to deal with each other.
Right.
Now, niggas feel like, oh, I ain't got to deal with that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I can walk past this nigga and not have to tell him nothing. No, niggas used to stick together back in the day. Nowadays,
you don't even have to go back to slavery, bro. You can go back pre-segregation.
That's what this is.
Pre-segregation is slavery, nigga.
Nah, I'm saying like in
slavery
the
created segregation.
But I'm saying
I get
like
what you're saying
the
when
black
they was
communities and the black businesses was hand in hand, and it was like everybody was tied together, and you was really doing business with niggas.
And nobody was talking about customer service. Customer service is a white person buzzword. You know what I'm saying? We start using these niggas' words and standards, and this is all. Y'all thinking this is a standard you supposed to run a business on. That's how they teach a nigga how to work. And you think because I worked and I did this for a cracker that we'll let it go. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. We'll let it go.
Customer service is a white term?
Bro, when you started hearing, it's a white person buzzword. They started talking. Nigga, when Tulsa, Oklahoma was going on, when we had Black Wall Street, and when Atlanta was the boom of the black community, bro, niggas was not talking about, oh, it's customer service, because we had, what you call it, Southern hospitality. They turned it into customer service.
So Southern hospitality and customer service.
No, what I'm saying is white people made it a thing. We did that off the strength, because that's how we've survived.
That's who we is. We just good niggas. We just, yeah, man, what's up, man? Hey, you good, bro? You need help? You need this? All right, I got you. My cousin Ray down there.
Whole podcast.
You said what?
We're going down a rabbit hole like a
yeah, bro. I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
You can't joke if you don't get serious. You cannot joke if you don't never get serious. You can't. And this ain't a time where niggas can be, oh yeah, man, that dude fucked his girlfriend and he got 6 baby mamas. We can do that every week, bro. It's gonna be another nigga with some baby mamas. Another nigga's gonna drop another rap album. Another cop is gonna kill another nigga, and we'll be here trying to figure out how to make.
I'll just give a nigga the same grace that I'll give these other black companies. So I'm gonna give them grace because I've seen way more good customer service, Southern hospitality from Wallo. than I seen this type of action because this is new to me. So
all I'm gonna start to do is show you the act, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna just hold them to that because I wouldn't hold nobody just from one clip that I seen, bro. I can't. Okay. Like if I knew you all these years, and you did one shitty thing.
We don't know that nigga though.
But even if I did, I'm just saying, like for example, like if I've heard of you or knew of you for doing such good and you did one fuck up, I'm not gonna hold that against you. Because niggas is human at the end of the day. That was one of that nigga best seminars. I can tell you that. I would ask for my refund if I was in attendance. That's
why?
For damn sure.
You gotta support black business though. You
got to. You can, but nigga, hey nigga, you talking that you try to shit on me.
but nah, you still fuck with him, so shout out.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to
fuck him. Shout out to him. I can't say that because then that makes me part of the problem.
Exactly.
You got to be the change you want to see in the world.
Exactly.
I'll take my own advice, but you got to take your advice too, brother.
It's cool to pull your coattail. Hey man, listen, I don't like that. What you did, whatever.
Bro. I'm not getting finessed off some black shit. That's what you had to say.
That was wild.
You write books and you do all these 4 words, and I'm not getting finessed off some black shit. That's niggas, bro. But it's all good, man. Shout out to Puff and Passive.
The longer they can divide, the longer they can conquer. That's just what it is.
They not even dividing. We doing it ourselves. And they gonna keep posting that clip so we can be like, fuck Wallo. So when Wallo start to get on some real shit, I'm off that nigga, bro. Cause that time he said he don't.
But if we ever gonna grow, bro, we gotta learn how to forgive.
If we,
I mean, I respect that.
But why we gotta? So listen,
it's not even just him, bro. It's just like talking about it as a community, bro. It's gonna be a lot of fuck ups, bro, and a lot of niggas saying shit that niggas don't want to hear. You can't hold it against them forever. That's what I'm saying. Like,
same with him. He can't hold black businesses.
My point.
I'm with you.
Me, us, and him.
I'm with you.
He offended the niggas that was like, bro, I'm black and I support my people, and why would you say some shit like that? Because that was like wild shit to say. And bro gotta just look back and take accountability and be like, you know what, that shit was crazy.
Do you think he's gonna take accountability for it?
I don't know.
But if he doesn't take accountability for it, how do we look at it then? Because somebody's gonna bring it up.
I look at it like
I don't think this is his first time saying that either.
I don't. That's my point.
I feel like
think you off like city saying this.
This time that
somebody had a camera because niggas don't.
A white seen this and said, you know what? I think we can stir some shit up. Listen,
but there ain't no fact behind that. Like unless we find some more clips.
We haven't looked for it.
He's said this.
He said, this isn't new. There are like I
don't think he added the Ferrari and all that shit in there, but he's said, I'm not getting finessed off no black.
Off no black. He said that on podcast for sure. Yeah. But that's the thing, bro. I want to now that niggas is calling Wallo anti-black, and I get it. Y'all have these relationships, so the people in the media are gonna say, I don't like how he said that. They're gonna be like them alone. I don't like how he said that, but I still support him because
just like Kanye.
But yeah, well, I'm not jamming. Have we talked about Kanye or promoted his music here?
But they can get away with a hell of shit,
bro. Let's be honest, dog.
Because his music hot.
Yeah, Wallo ain't even that good as a podcaster for him to be acting like that. Let's be real.
But we can't give one nigga grace and not give another nigga grace. That's what I'm saying.
You said what?
I think
Kanye has gotten divorced on the show.
And he came back. You gave him grace. You forgave him.
No, I understand him. And I know where to keep him. Like you said, when the shit pop off, I know who I can lean on, who I need to be wary of and not trust. And everybody's gonna keep exposing themselves and presenting themselves, and you take a mental note, but I gotta talk about it. It's a podcast. And I'm a black man, a black business owner at that. And I'm trying to finesse people off some black shit. Fuck you talk about? But
sometimes we might not have the best quality. Cap. Bitch, we the best shit out here. Fuck nigga. But for these other podcasts, you might want to give them a little grace, you know.
Give everybody grace, bro.
You do, bro.
Everybody get grace.
Not because they black, bro. Not because they're black.
It's definitely because you're black.
No, because
I'll
you're
tell you
black.
right now. When if I'm here and this shit about like people that I know.
Yeah, I know you.
Man, you better not come nowhere near me, nigga. I love you, but you better stay over there. Cause I know what type of.
Because when
you fuck around and sell us out, man.
Bro, I look around I walk around every day, and I talk to black people every day, and I understand why Harriet Tubman had to kill a couple niggas. No, why some niggas ain't gonna make it to the underground realm? Cause let's Let's get to a vibe check.
Vibe check.
Let's get to a vibe check, man.
Nah, for real though.
Nah,
For real.
I understand how a
Some
lot of
people
niggas,
just yeah.
Fuck was that, Stacks?
exactly chirping outside of your neck.
Oh yeah, they doing this just so you can get the one up on nigga. What? Now you done killed 12 people just cause you think that like on you stuck in that slave mentality. Punch. We can, you know. You stuck in that slave mentality. So boss, they doing this and they doing that. Listen, you don't get down with that. You act just as dumb as the niggas that didn't left. I don't know what happened. I don't know, man. I was in the bed sleep. I don't even know. Slave. Me. Yeah, them niggas start going in there, bro. Faggots.
Bing bong. Doofuses.
Punches, man.
Fucking doofuses.
All right, let's go.
Man, that shit made me want to talk about the Sinner movie.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, bro.
I'm never gonna I'm not the spoiler alert nigga.
I get what you're saying though.
Now,
you gotta handle certain things with grace, but at the same time, you do have to put.
You gotta call a spade a spade.
It's like, listen,
my bad, y'all.
It's like this. It's like this, bro. It's like it's one thing to wife a hoe, and you know she a hoe, but you still like her so much that you wife her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's another thing if you don't have no clue that this girl be going, and you wife her, and then 30 years down the line, they're like, oh yeah, man, that was a motherfucking hoe this whole time, and you like, yeah, you know. That's pretty much the essence of it.
That's a mean ass analogy.
You give grace to you like, oh yeah, I like her enough. I like that. You know
yeah, like I'm past that. Like, but
shit, you never know, man. Maybe bitch was a hoe back in the day before she met you. And
everybody had a hoe phase.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you got to give them that grace.
That's a fact.
I can't act like I ain't been fucking bitches. And you can, like, come on now. Like, that'd be the pot calling the kettle black. I can't call myself the perfect nigga because I haven't said everything right. It been many a times y'all niggas, even a nigga Fresco, we go back and forth, and they be like, nigga, what the fuck? That shit you saying is totally wrong. And I just stand on business. And a lot of niggas go hear what I'm saying and be like, man, that nigga, wow, I don't fuck with that nigga. But I do a lot more good than bad. So I can't be that man to look at a nigga. The first time I ever hear something that I don't fuck with, the nigga say, cast them off.
But just because you do more good than bad doesn't mean we can't acknowledge the bad that you've done.
We could totally do that.
That's the thing. We can't just try to brush it off like, oh, he did so much. No, nigga, you fucked up, and you need to understand how detrimental this is because you're not in a position to feel the effects of what you're saying. He's never going to have to feel the effects of, oh, niggas not finessing me on some black shit, because you've already finessed us on black shit, and at this point, the fix is in. You got us.
Yeah.
You got us, and to be honest, we need you to be at a position where you at in order for us to have hopes of, you're the reference point.
Yeah.
But we got to know what to refer on, what to do and what not to do. That's just the thing. But let's get to the vibe check segment here, brought to you guys by Subculture. Legal THC infused cold brew coffee in a can. Shake it well. I'm not sipping nothing right now because I'm off another one of our good old buddies. But shout out to Subculture, man. Ethiopian oat milk latte is the best one. Put your Starbucks away. Get you some Subculture today.
Yes, sir. Use code Great Minds, right?
Nah, they don't got no code.
Oh, no code yet.
Yeah, we just vibing.
Gotcha.
So you got your vibe checks already?
I got mine. I don't know if y'all got y'all's.
I got mine. I'm about to get cracking early. I'm gonna kick off the vibe check segment. I've been going the last few weeks, so I'm gonna kick it off this week. This is new music in your ear. This song is called Bon Voyage, Girlfriend featuring by Girlfriend featuring Tierra Whack.
Bon voyage with you. I gotta make it move. Can we catch a flight for two? Tell me that it's right for you. Yeah, bon voyage with you. Maybe we could rendezvous. Wanna get next to you. Open up your schedule, baby. I'm so sick of long distance. Talking through FaceTime, it's like something missing. Trying to fake smile, it's a dumb mission. And kissing you through the phone and just won't get it. I'm jealous of all of the pillows that you lying next to. I just wanna find out what's the price to get you right here next to me. Cool 16, but it's the second best thing, baby. You know. They might copy, but they ain't you though. Can I just be honest with you? It's the time change when I go to LA. I ain't got no time to be staying up late for you. But we can get a foreign Aston Martin coupes with doors and miss you more than words. So I could give you the stars. We can't leave the earth, so we just look up in this car. Nah, cause you're my baby, and you know you drive
Me crazy.
And I ain't talking no
Mercedes.
I be watching your location. I'm counting down the time till I can finally get to see your face and tell you that I'm glad you made it. So while we texting when I rather just fun voyage with you, I gotta make it move. Can we catch a flight for two? Tell me that it's right for you. Yeah, fun voyage with you. Maybe we could rendezvous. Wanna get next to you. Open up your schedule, baby.
We should meet up, chill, kick our feet up. Jump in the back of the whip, push the seat up. Late nights when I be up, I need you closer. I just bought some new shit, babe, can you come over? We done played long enough, I'm through with the texting. I can show you something, make you never wanna exit. I can show you something, make you regret your exes. Waking up together now, I can make you breakfast. A set for your love, where we link and survive. Have you sprung in the spring, boy, you need me by your side. Tell you a trip, and I'm looking for a vacay. Come to the crib, boy,
You can be my baby.
Kids, maybe just one. Oh, what I would do to get you under the sun. A flight ain't nothing, I can see you in my future. Time and a place, and I'm coming right to you.
It's tough.
No, she snapped on that.
That was tough.
Shout out to Tierra Whack. Girlfriend featuring Tierra Whack. Bon Voyage.
I got mine. You want to do yours first, Black? Or
No,
what?
go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna go off of the new Chicken and Sauce tape with Mexican OT.
That's what we
The
gonna
Mexican
go next.
the Mexican OT and Sauce Walker. So my song is gonna be all there.
It's all there.
I know you fuck with this one first, though.
I don't.
Yeah.
Wow.
200 pounds of super and lady it's all there. Crossing niggas all on the court like ball players. I can make 200 a week, it's not fair. Walking in the bank with a bitch with long hair. Yeah. Nigga, tell me what that money do. Hating in your feelings cause you broke and she won't fuck with you. Ballin' on these niggas, I can't stop because I love the hood. Cooking, I'm a chef, TSF, we untouchable. Youngins hopping out that SRT and they love the show. 3 or 4 bitches up in my car, I don't fuck with nigga broken, he be raiding to them folks while we don't fuck. I'm out of town, why bitch, I'm on a flight and making money move. I need another ticket, this shit slow up then I'ma go pick up 100 chickens. My diamonds hitting, punching niggas like they Sonny Listen. I'm still on call, throw me that bar, get surrounding with my Lamborghini, New Balance. 200 pounds of super and lady it's all there. Crossing niggas all on the court like ball players. I can make 200 a week, it's not fair. Walking in the bank with a bitch with long hair.
Richer than a bitch. Big ass diamond chain, Gucci Mane, 2006. Cough syrup in my cup, cost 600. I ain't sick. No, I ain't. She say I'm an asshole. Nah, bitch, I'm the shit. Yeah, I got some money and I started acting different. Who the fuck wanna get rich to be stuck up in the trenches? Man, I come from slanging 9, selling dope, pimping bitches, jumping fences. It was vicious. Now it's corporate structure business for the millions.
Pound of super and lady it's all there. Crossing niggas all on the court like ball players. I can make 200 a week, it's not fair. Walking in the bank with a bitch with long hair. Yeah. Nigga, tell me what that money do. Hating in your feelings cause you broken, she won't fuck with you. Ballin' on these niggas, I can't stop because I love the bitch. Cook it, I'm a chef, to yourself, we untouchable.
I'm a base city black cat troublemaker, still flying. I still got a couple haters sitting on it. My name is some toilet paper, you won't be cooking more like the Baconator. Bitch ain't hey, law do a wobble to the floor, do a sign in the light, in the dark, do a glow. Baby say she wanna freak on me, put your hands on your knees, let me see you touch toes. Hell yeah, fuck it right, Lil Wayne, head of young Mexican yelling out hype. Bird, bitch, I'm a boogeyman, my thought was Gucci man, that motherfucker to Mike. Bird, I ain't been taking my medicine, man. I've been acting crazy, I'm doing some things that I shouldn't. AR-15 shoe fully, 300 blackout bullet, Queen Kid makes us go.
Ready to side there.
Hey.
Crossing niggas all on the court like ball players. I can make 200 a week, it's not fair.
Hey.
Walking in the bank with a bitch with long hair.
Big Shiesty would have went crazy on that bitch, bro. Shiesty would have went crazy on that bitch, man.
Nah, Shiesty would have went.
Yes, sir.
What's
and
that
that was all love by that Mexican OT and Sauce Walker and Peso.
Yes, sir. That's on that Chicken and Sauce mixtape, man. So before you get to your vibe check, let's just go ahead and do this right now and show our love. Before we show our love, I gotta ask y'all a question because there's only one reason why I don't like that song.
What?
How do we feel about Mexicans just saying nigga freely? Where do we stand on that?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't care at this point. I did at first, but
I
then
never
I
would
just grew
expect you
accustomed.
to care.
I grew accustomed. I did care when I first came out here after the storm. I was kind of threw off, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to fight 1,000 Mexicans, and these niggas don't give a fuck. So I'm just gonna let it be. But then I met some cool Mexicans, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even tripping.
The coolest Mexicans don't say the N-word.
Yeah. I ain't gonna
Some
lie.
of them do, some of them don't.
Do you like it? I mean, they gonna
like
do
it.
whatever they
It
want
was
to do.
excessive. Sometimes it be excessive though. Like,
Nobody says the N-word more than a teenage Mexican.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I don't like it.
That's the only reason I said I didn't
like
like that song. That's that's the one song on the project I wasn't gonna play. Just because it's a Mexican saying I'm doing this, I'm stunting on niggas. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Shit was tough, but I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stand for something, fall for
Cause
anything.
it's just like I wouldn't be around like yet.
Then it's gonna be a white boy. He's like, nah, bro, I'm half Mexican, fool. And then he gonna start saying nigga like that.
Yeah, I slapped one on when I got out here. Straight up. That is what it was. Like you said, the coolest ones just, avoid that. Because it'll be like, what if we going around? I had an argument with somebody about this like 3 weeks, like last week, really.
Yeah.
And they were saying, so you just going around saying
way or the wetback word.
Yeah, that
Meaner,
or
spit.
Yeah,
spit.
if you go around just you shut up, you on some cool shit. Not even like it's still like it's disrespectful at the end of the day. Like nigga, everybody know everybody's culture at this point, bro.
Exactly.
You know what time it is, nigga.
Yeah, bro, and it's really
the 70s when niggas made it cool.
Now, if you
for other people to
say it towards me with a hard ER, I might have to slap that. I'll fire you for me, bro.
But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like you can be cool without saying the N-word if you're not black, bro. Just we not like them, they not like us. So why do we back to inviting everybody to the cookout, man?
Yeah. Nah.
Everybody should not be invited to the cookout. It's okay for them to be your +1, but they not invited to the cookout where they got that. You know what I'm saying?
You can go on my refrigerator. No, nigga, I'm gonna go get the Coke for you. Nigga.
You the nigga that when you make your plate, everybody's looking, seeing what you doing.
I'm off of it.
Stand on something, but fall for anything. But
Pass.
Shout out. Song was fire.
No, it was.
That's
It was
just how I
crazy,
feel.
actually.
Yeah, it was tough. But nah, bro, that chicken and sauce mixtape is fire as fuck. Sauce Walker and Mexican OT, they really put their foot in that. No cap. I felt like, you know how shit. Even when we had Kano over here a couple weeks ago, and Kano was talking about like how Sauce changed the sound of Houston, where everybody was tipping falls since. I feel like on this project, he went back like to the essence of 06, 07 Houston or Southern music, and that's what they was going through for the whole bunch of this shit. Like, I fuck with the project a lot. It's definitely worth a listen. Not just on some Houston shit, but just on some Southern player shit. It's fire as fuck. You got Lil Jeremy on there. You got Peso, of course, Mexican OT and Sauce Walker. Who else?
Shout out to that boy Sosa Man on
Sosa Man, yeah. Sosa Man. Who else? That's it, right?
That's the ones that come to mind. I'm pretty sure they had like 1 or 2 more.
That Samsung Screens is probably my favorite project on there.
That one cool. That was smooth.
That one and
the UGK one kind of
that crazy
too.
Talk too. The UGK one, yeah, that is too.
That's one of the ones I saved up.
Crazy Talk too. That's the first one. I think that might have been the first track on the project. But nah, man. Shout out to Chicken and Talk. Y'all download that. It's out now on your phones. We got some good music for this 420 holiday. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got Kush OJ.2, Pac-Man Jones 5, and we got some Chicken and Sauce, H-Town and the West Coast. You know what I mean? Let's stack. What's your vibe check this week, brother?
Man, I'm going to old new music, man. I'm gonna play Selfish by
PNB?
No.
St. John?
Yeah, St. John.
I wish you would be somebody. That's the first song. You know, that was back when them niggas used to put me on new music, bro.
Oh, for real?
Cause Maul, you know, he signed to Maul's brother.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, Maul's brother is his manager, so. Do it sound the same?
No, it's a lot louder.
I wish you would be somebody. Hey, this
I was saying, I said, man, I gotta bump this tomorrow.
Nah, this is tough. By myself.
Ain't afraid to say I'm sorry. Don't wanna lie to you. Don't wanna promise something knowing I can't come through. So just over this discussion, both ignoring the rules. Too close and then we're touching.
Now we're both confused.
Something in the way you go, something in the way you touch me. Maybe it's the way you wrap your arms around. Makes me wanna lay you down, tell you all the things we
could be.
Tell me that you name it now,
even though it's not allowed.
I wish we were both somebody else, so you wouldn't be somebody else. I don't wanna let her by myself.
hope you forgive me, darling, I'm selfish. I wish we were both somebody else,
so we wouldn't be somebody else. I don't wanna let her by myself.
ain't afraid to say I'm sorry. Written onto my soul. I know you know my weakness. Arms folded, both eyes closed. Won't tell no one your secrets. Some things we can't control.
You leave me with no defense.
Only thing I know is
I know something in the way you sound,
something in the way you
touch me.
maybe it's the way you went wrong.
makes me wanna lay you down.
Tell you all the things we could be.
Tell me that you name it now, even though it's not love.
I wish we were both somebody else,
So you wouldn't be somebody else.
I don't wanna let her by myself.
Hope you forgive me, darling, I'm selfish. I wish we were both somebody else, so we wouldn't be somebody else. I don't wanna let her by myself. Some young rules I'm in too deep now. Don't let me breathe. Girl, look what we found. My everything, you're all I need now. 'Cause I'm lost without you. You know I'm lost right now. Some young rules I'm in too deep now. Don't let me breathe. Girl, look what we found. My everything, you're all I need.
That was Selfish by St. John.
Man, shout out to St. John. Whole lot of vibes in this bitch.
Yeah, nah, I was bumping that last night. I said, yeah, I gotta play this on the bar.
Nah, that's that shit, man. That's that shit. Old new music to your ear, man.
Yeah, old new music.
Let me get my breath together. Sheesh. Man, I am loaded, y'all. I'm loaded. You can look me in my eyes and see that I'm stoned. But shout out to the goods over there. Where we going at next? Where did we say we was gonna go? So that song right there, that Selfish song.
Nah.
Some
I
of the
like
most,
that.
some of the most
Nah, facts.
toxic shit
Facts.
ever. That is a toxic ass song.
Nah, that's a fact.
I wish we was both somebody else, so you wouldn't be somebody else's.
Nah, that's a fact.
I don't want to have to deal with cheating. You cheating. I just Let's just switch places with
You know
somebody
what his
else.
sound
for a minute.
remind me of a little bit? It's his voice. St. John.
Just get to it, man.
What?
Who it remind you of?
Nigga, I just said it.
Wait, what? Did you say St. John sounds like St. John?
Oh, I ain't, Brian ain't even gonna cap.
Have you not been listening to nothing we just been?
I'm sorry.
A day late.
Dollar
day
Short.
Bro, that might be the episode of this.
Hey, I was
Day
locked
late
on my
and
phone,
Dollar
bro. I
Short,
can't cap without come clean.
He kind of sounds like St. John.
I was like, where's he getting to with this?
No, he said, get to it, bro. Yeah, it sounds like St. John. Nah.
Yeah, we just said sound out to St. John like 4 times. But
nah. You know
you
where I
just
get that
fucked
song
up
from?
my whole.
No.
You fucked up my whole segue to do that.
I was going. I had you, bro.
Yeah, all right, you got me.
I got you, bro.
Let's go.
Now listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Back in the day, I had the most toxic playlist. When I got on St. John, bro. When I got on some St. John shit, I was a different nigga, bro. Cause this was like my intro. You know how like when you pull up on Shorty
and you play
and you like y'all just catching the vibe, and you know what I'm saying? And she like, who is this? That's St. John, man, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's a fact.
This to initiate to you tell her, you know, I got a girl. All right.
I got a girl. I know you. I don't care if you got a nigga. But we borrowing each other for right now.
Nah.
We borrowing each other for right now. And what's the worst dream y'all niggas done sold? Like to, you know what I mean? To get to that action. What's the?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know another dream seller more than me, bro.
Shit.
Like it used to be like this, bro.
This podcast is called Dreamville Records. What you talking about?
Nah, bro. It used to be like, bro. It's like I don't have like a specific time, but I mean like a specific thing. But it was a time in my life where bitches was like, I found him. Like I found the man of my dreams type shit. And I'm just, you know, this some bitch shit that, you know, hindsight is always 20/20. It's bitch shit to do it.
Yeah, but it's the game. Nigga,
I had about 4 or 5 females just like, this is the man, like, we finna get married. We
for soulmates.
Nah, facts. In real time, nigga. When you said that to the group chat, I was like, shit, I can't even just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this came to, like, this era of my life, 2000, I ain't gonna get the numbers, but it was crazy. I tell you, it's a crazy time, bro.
We had that era, because Malone was telling me, I was like, yeah, bro, you sold the dream to Shorty. You straight sold her a dream. He's like, no, Beyonce sold her the dream. I was like, nah, you sold her the dream. Then I started thinking, bro, it was a time years ago. But it was a Shorty, bro. She was whatever. Yeah. But I swooped in. But when I got there, bro, she was like, yeah, man. She had like that baby was young as shit. I was wild. That baby was probably like, Jersey size. Cause the baby was like damn near a year, but the baby was still young, like can't talk, you know what I'm saying? The baby couldn't walk. So it was a young ass baby, bro. And I'm like, yeah, man. She's like, I'm gonna go back to Georgia and live with my parents because they got. I was like, girl, I'm gonna take care of you, girl.
Yeah, you a sick.
I got you. You ain't gotta work. It's us. I'm working 2 jobs. It's us. It's me and you versus the world. Me and you against the world. She was like, nah, I get what you're saying. And then I fucked around. She's like, how you gonna pay? You ain't been to work. We been over here laying up. I said, man, listen, I got you. Shorty, whatever happened, she ended up going back to Georgia. I'm like, yo, I'ma visit you. Every time
you a nasty nigga.
I'ma be out there. Just give me like 6 months. I was making up shit I had going. Yeah, I got this show. I was still rapping on my rappers. Yeah, I got this show right now. I'm on the road right now, but I'ma be there. I
was a piece of shit.
Yeah, I was too.
Like, it's hard to like just look back and be like, damn, I actually was a piece of shit.
Yeah,
like, for real.
Like
it was, one time, bro. This one chick, bro. Nigga, I'm letting her get my car when I'm at work and all that. Nigga, I just disappeared one day. It was just like I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Nah, what it was, bro. Yeah. You know, this one of the main things I found out in dream selling. When I actually sold a dream, I started believing the dream that I was selling.
Dog.
Until this girl's son was like, yeah.
Oh, you was cutting.
No.
You was cutting.
I'm like, I say, Daddy.
No. I didn't know I was that deep into the dream.
Oh shit!
So the kids was like, "Oh, what time Mr. David getting here?" And I was like, "She's like, yeah, my son been asking about you." I said, "You know what? It's time for me to exit the stage left, bro, because this shit is getting out of hand." Nah, bro, I was cutting up back then. Like young nigga me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't care about nothing but guns and butter. What you say, G? Guns and butter.
Man.
That's all it was, bro.
Nah, no cap. What about you, Malone? What you,
He's
nigga?
he's a current dream.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't even speak in past tense.
Man,
I know that nigga. How you could fuck it? I could fuck up some shit. I'm gonna say,
the bitches don't listen to this podcast.
Nah, bro, that nigga, he's a peon, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, bro.
I'll say I sold
You
the
a
drink.
Mac anyway. So
You tell her how it's like.
So you tell her.
Yeah, you say it how it is.
You a Mac. So you say.
That nigga's a Pee-wee,
Nigga.
bro. Pee-wee ass nigga, man. Pee-wee Herman.
He try to set himself aside from us.
Yeah, fuck.
He's a Mac, nigga.
We niggas, man. He ain't. Because if he was, he.
Yeah, man. Tell your story. Tell your weak ass story,
Yeah,
man.
bro, tell your story, man.
I might get in trouble, right? Scare ass.
Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Time will tell. And he say, that nigga get tight lip when the conversation.
Bro, niggas I wrote that little leg.
Man, listen, I'm this. Let me tell y'all who.
Now we just podcasters.
This is the residential money maker right here. He gets the money. I'm the residential baby daddy. This Grady is the residential player, bro. We can say it, bro.
Mr. Bitches.
Mr. Bitches. He's Mr. Bitches. He don't like to say it, but he Mr. Bitches.
Mr.
bro.
Bitches. It's all good, bro.
Yes, it is.
Man.
I was Mr. Bitches at once.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
Mr.
was.
Bitches no more.
Crazy.
It's okay. It's okay to be Mr. Bitches. So tell us one of them dreams you sold that are no longer active subscriptions, I guess.
I ain't want to lose this one, but I was losing the rope. So I was like, damn, I gotta go for the kids.
Oh yeah,
you did what?
I was like, she was like, I don't know, cause it ain't the same. I'm gonna have to. And I was like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was wild, and I said some shit I wasn't supposed to say, so the shit wasn't the same. So I was like, damn, I thought about raising your kids.
Oh yeah,
Little JoJo, I love that kid, man.
Oh yeah.
It even had to come back for a minute too. I was like,
did it work?
It worked for a little bit.
Shit.
But then I got back on my bullshit, so I fucked it up.
You ate all the fruit snacks.
Nah, I did the kid. I
said I love you.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I hit the
I
love.
went more than pain.
Nah.
Nigga. I went more.
The dramatic "I love you" like that was the go-to too.
Nah, girl, you know I
That
love
line
the
between
shit
love
out
and
you.
hate, nigga.
Nah, niggas used to have bars. I was a rapper, so niggas had bars back then, man.
Nah. But see, mine was just like my shit. I don't know if y'all was the same, but mine was more emotional than. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get there and just trauma bond, whatever it is, whatever.
Oh
it
yeah, you
takes.
sick, bro. You
Whatever
sick.
it was like, like I'm telling you, bro, niggas was.
You got touched too.
You said what?
He said you got touched too. Come here, let's touch each other. That nigga,
hey bro, what's wrong with you?
He
bro?
got a problem.
Hey bro,
bro.
listen, you gonna stop violating, bro? That's
Because you want to talk about
you
other
been
people.
violating.
You want to talk about nothing your trauma.
That's a fact.
Stop exploiting us for the camera, bitch.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
gonna start telling niggas stories, bro. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna tell how you lost there, bro,
The
bitch.
camera is crazy.
I'm exploiting me, bitch. I exploit myself properly enough, nigga. Cutting up. Hey, y'all niggas.
Nah,
yeah, man. Dreamville Records, man.
Yeah.
Nah, one shorty, I was up in her crib, and I did the same thing. Like up in her crib, driving her car. I can't talk about that because that's.
I got you.
Situation.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Punch. That's
Yeah.
part of the whole. Yeah, but
you can't even tell it outside of the punch.
No, I saw it.
Okay,
That's all good.
One of these days.
Yeah, we've already spoken about this before.
Oh, okay.
Enough of that fuck shit.
Yeah. For real. Niggas be on straight
So
ball.
I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all are about to go see the movie tonight and tomorrow, but I went to see. I went and saw the movie last night.
Mm-hmm.
I went and saw the movie
Full of shit.
I went and saw the movie last night. But y'all, to everybody out there right now, I don't know if you think you're getting finessed on some black shit, but go watch Sinners. The movie is out now. We know Ryan Coogler. Is he starting to get into that? We gotta start putting him up there with them Scorsese's and them. What's the other? M. Night Shyamalan.
Directors?
Yeah, all of the directors, Steven Spielberg's and all of them, Spike Lee's. That's our generation, Spike Lee.
Oh.
John Singleton. John Singleton for sure. Damn,
It's
John
like the
Singleton.
movies
Rest in peace.
he did. He just hitting, and it's like real big movies. Like Black Panther put him in another stratosphere.
For sure.
Like,
Yeah, he directed this one by himself, or he wrote this one by himself, right?
Wrote, directed, got rid of the studio. This is, I think after like 15 or 25 years, he gets to own the rights to the movie back.
Oh,
so
shit.
like the way Ryan Coogler set up his contract for these next few films, he's going to be getting the ownership back to these movies, and that's some shit that's going to start changing up how Hollywood is being taken.
That's how you got to do it. It's not to get on that, but it's one chip at a time.
Exactly, baby.
You don't have to go down there and knock the whole system. One chip at a time. Shout out to that brother, man.
Yeah, bro, and
his wife.
Facts, and
for holding them down. That's what you get. You need somebody to hold you down, baby. Need somebody to hold you down.
That's a fact. Nah, bro. People be risking their position with their rider just for a passenger. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Stick with it, bro. Stick with your people. But I'm not gonna lie, Ryan Coogler, he gonna change up a lot of shit that's happening with Hollywood. Just the whole idea of these studio productions. Once you start getting your own, you know, we got the Tyler Perrys and we have like the 50 Cents with the TV as well. But when you start getting these Ryan Cooglers that are making these movies that everyone loves, and these are like the strongest stories from Fruitvale Station, like you said, Black Panther, even Creed, even the Creed trilogy. He got himself a series. We got a third Black Panther coming out next. What you about to say?
I'm listening to you.
A third Black Panther that's coming out next. Like he has all of these films, and then you hit us with this, and you said it was like an original story, right?
Yeah.
When you doing that with bringing, he got y'all ever watch Ballers with The Rock?
I watched it a little bit, but I ain't watched like
he got one of the big niggas from Ballers, dude. When you see him,
from 8 Mile.
Yeah, exactly. Your boy from 8 Mile. Run the chin chiggy.
Yeah.
Everything goes and it comes to home.
Let me in.
Yeah.
I just seen that clip. I just seen that clip.
That's the thing, bro. It just got me thinking, bro. What you welcome into your spirit, man.
What you welcome into your October. That's why I ain't watched that stuff in my house.
Yeah.
I told my girl that what you welcome into your home is totally different.
Then it just being dropped there, or you know, it being, you know, so
I welcome that stuff in.
Exactly.
Man. That's why I ain't gonna lie, I don't be on the horror stuff, but I'm gonna watch this one, but I don't be with it.
Yeah, I don't.
I wasn't raised to be around that stuff.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But it's a good ass movie. Definitely for our people, for sure, and by our people. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. So I sat here and thought about it for a while because I was trying to think of how we can do another Mount Rushmore, because we was talking about, Drigo brought up the Mount Rushmore white rappers, and I was like, I don't care about that. Mm-hmm. So I've been trying to think about this because Malone, we had a debate about how good or how not good of an actor Michael B. Jordan is. Is he that good of an actor to you?
No, he alright. It's not like he's not
a bad actor.
No,
he just not that. He's not a great actor.
Tyrese is in the same category to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Tyrese?
Yeah.
You wild.
Tyrese is not really that good of an actor.
He's a good actor.
And his box office.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Like, he not gonna fuck the movie up.
No. But sometimes his character be a little bit over the top.
Yeah, it's like it's not that much.
It's disrespectful because you're comparing like an actor to a nigga that was a musician and then just started acting.
But Tyrese is in like 18 Fast and Furious. They could have got rid of him a long time ago if he wasn't that good.
No, I'm not saying he's not good.
Tyrese is an actor.
He's an actor for sure. I know more of his movies than his albums or songs.
Didn't Jamie, did he pop up on the scene as an actor or as a songwriter?
I want to say he was a comedian.
I feel like he did everything. He was like a comedian.
I think he was a comedian that started mixing his music in there because he's
one of the first niggas to do that. Because he kind of did everything. Because he used to do like the music with the
Because they were like, damn, this nigga can sing like that. We got to hear him do real music instead of just doing like little parody songs.
That makes sense.
And then that's why he's more known for like That's why he always said, I'm good with execution. I don't write the songs,
Was he on
but I
Living
know how
Colour?
a song is supposed to be. Yeah, he definitely was on Living Color, Dressed Like a Woman. Had to say it.
Yeah.
But
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore of black actors. We can get to the Mount Rushmore of black actors, but Malone called Michael B. Jordan this generation's Denzel. Is Michael B. Jordan our generation's Denzel Washington?
From a filmmaking aspect, yeah. He's been in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
He's had some of the most movies of this age range, like this generation. He's had and a lot of the movies been box office type shit.
For sure. He doesn't do a project that's not gonna be a crazy box office. He picks good scripts.
Yeah.
I feel like Michael B. He picks like great scripts, and of course, if you Ryan Coogler, you're always gonna be good with that because they hand in hand. That's Kobe and Shaq. But I feel like it's more about the scripts and the stories that he chooses than his acting. Like he's more of the emotional face. He makes good facial expressions as an actor, but when it comes to the range of like showing the emotion through your vocals or your voice, I hate his country accent in the movie because they all from Mississippi, so you got to talk like this, and it's a weak ass Mississippi. That shit like that, just like how Will Smith tried to talk like an African in Concussion.
Oh yeah,
it was worse than that, bro.
I say he is kind of like like how niggas look at Kevin Hart. Like some people don't think he the funniest nigga, but every time he do something, it's big.
Best businessman. He's marketable as fuck.
Yeah, because I think Chadwick Boseman was that guy. He was the next in line to be actually like Denzel, because his range, like you say, he switching to character like a motherfucker. And it doesn't seem fake. And you can't be like, oh, he's putting on a little. It's like, damn, he's really that person.
Exactly. Like you don't just Jamie. We look at Ray, we think Jamie. I looked at Chadwick. I saw T'Challa. You see James Brown, Jackie Robinson, like he embodied like real stories.
And it was like big level movies. And even like the ones like he had, like the one that he had before he died when he was like a trumpet player or something like that.
That's the one you keep telling me I haven't seen.
He really showed his range in that. And that it's like, damn, you go from that nigga to that nigga?
Shit, even in the Five Bloods.
You gotta watch that. Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Well, he was more or less in the Five Bloods, but he was there. Jonathan Majors too.
No, I couldn't. I was just letting y'all talk. I think had he not choked that woman.
Yeah,
I think he's out of this. He's like even when he doing his interviews, I'm like, this nigga is a great. He just know how to invoke.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you just sitting there with a naked eye, then you can be like, oh my God, like I you know what I'm saying? I respect that man's story. But if you looking at it like, look at this nigga here, man.
Yeah.
Like that nigga, he's great at acting.
He's like captivating.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Even know how he like pronounce his words and how his
voice inflection,
pause, and he has this shit like I seen him talking to Cam the other day.
He did.
And he was talking about how Cam asked him like, how did he feel about going through everything that he went through? And he was like, I just needed to go through it because, if I didn't go through it, I wouldn't have my wife. And I'm like, that's the perfect answer to give. But how he went all the way around, like,
really telling.
I said, that nigga cold,
it's
bro.
still making people like feel him. Like you said,
the nigga's so cold. When I watch his interviews, I don't feel like I don't know him.
Exactly. And that's
I don't know if he putting on an act all this how he really is, how he acting, because I haven't seen enough of him.
That nigga cold,
in that space. And he's so cold, like you said. I ain't seen a range from him having the dreads and being with his son and all that in that one show to like what he doing now with the bodybuilding movie. It's just really like.
Yeah, I heard that bodybuilding movie is tough too. I think it's on Zeus. I heard it's tough. They're not gonna give him no love for it, but I heard it's tough. Yeah. It's a little bit too much of niggas and draws for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's the only thing that ain't gonna make me watch it. But shout out to him. I respect his story. But hopefully he might get a Marvel comeback. But
he is. They got something. They got it.
But we can go. Who do we think is in the running to be our Denzel? Our generation's Denzel. Pause. I was gay. Mm-hmm. And then we can get into our Mount Rushmore of black actors and black comedians. But
I'm putting Jonathan Majors. I would have to put
Michael
B on there. I'm gonna have to put I can't really say he's the nigga from Get Out. I can't say he's like
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah, I can't say he's there. Hold on, which one?
You talking about Daniel Kaluuya?
Both of them.
I live for the people.
Yeah, both of them.
He is there. Daniel Kaluuya is. You don't got to be American, brother.
Yeah.
He one of us.
Yeah, both of them.
He one of us.
Him and the other dude.
And Lakeith, he be on some weird shit, but he can be up there. He can be like a Samuel L. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. His same different style fits so many.
And he's a
movies.
better supporting actor than just carrying the whole film. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that you took that one. That was when I was gonna say Daniel Kaluuya, whatever. Fred Hampton, Get Out.
Yeah,
Fred Queen
Hampton.
and Slim.
Yeah.
Like you dropped 3 classics.
that nigga be going crazy,
Nah,
bro.
He tough. And for you to just talk like this and eat Cheerios and crump, like he cold, bro. Nah. Daniel Kaluuya. I gotta put what's the dude's name? John Boyega. I don't know if he's from America, but he started with the Star Wars. They Clone Tyrone. You seen that movie yet?
Oh yeah.
They Clone Tyrone.
The Pacific
Is he
Rim.
London too?
Huh?
He from London too?
I don't know. I really don't know.
So he's a top boy. Sorry.
Yeah, he might be, but he's tough. I don't know if he's top boy. Well, John Boyega, he tough though. Him. We gotta shout out Paradise too. Sterling K. Brown. He's on a run right now.
Yeah.
This Is Us, Paradise, the People versus OJ.
Mm-hmm.
He's shown some crazy range. But yeah, those are mine. I want to see more acting from Gambino because he's just a creative mind. You know what I'm saying? More of a writer than an actor. But I didn't even watch the Mr. and Mrs. Smith show he had. But I'll go with the same list. But I think we got to put Chadwick Boseman at the top of the list. Rest in peace to him. It sucks that he died because I feel like he would be blowing everything out the water. Chadwick, Jonathan Majors, Michael B. Jordan, and I'll go Daniel Kaluuya. John Boyega is a honorable mention. What you think about Malone?
What's up?
It's all good.
I say no. I'm just looking at niggas' names because I know the actors.
I thought you was on some straight bullshit. You had me hot. Yeah, the score to the Lakers right now. Huh?
Nah, I say, man, can I put Chadwick on there, bro? Even though he passed, he has to be up there for what he's done. Chadwick Boseman is up there for me. He was my favorite actor, getting me into like watching more films.
For sure.
And then, but are we excluding Denzel, or can I?
It's this generation, like more.
I got you.
Active in the last 10 years.
I say him. It has to be Michael B. Jordan
for sure.
After Jonathan Majors, because he has some. I've seen plenty of his range. I like that, like the real aspect of acting. Like you said, Will Smith.
I still put him. He's more Mount Rushmore, but
yeah. So I can't because Will too.
Because we getting into Mount Rushmore too.
Yeah. And
so,
I put like
younger niggas, bro.
Damn, so I can't even put one. Oh, I got you. So it has to be like younger actors.
People that are new, more upcoming, that are on it, like Michael B. Jordan. That was a good ass comparison with the Kevin Hart too. Like you pick the movies
because he kind of been around for a long time too. So it's like
Michael B. been around.
Yeah, he has.
How we kind of judging?
He's been active in films for like the last 10 years.
Like,
Fruitvale was like his first movie, and that was 2011. So.
15.
That was his second movie, but that was his.
What was his first movie?
Hardball.
Yeah.
Didn't he play in
The Wire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
but Hardball was the first movie, so that was way back.
But that probably was,
We can talk about child actors if y'all want to go best child actors of all time or something like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know enough of these niggas' names off the top of my head.
Like, what movies you thinking?
But young, so I named 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to name, who you name? Michael B. We all said
Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman. Michael B. Jordan. And then Jonathan Majors. And the last spot, I put Idris
Elba?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, that's Buddy's name, right?
Yeah.
From The Wire?
Yeah. Idris. He had a crazy
He had
run,
a
too.
nice run. Like a nice run.
Nah, he did.
And he's still young enough that all it takes is one movie.
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't gotten that one film where, you know, he don't got his Pursuit of Happiness or his Fred Hampton or even a Get Out, but he had a run. He had a run for sure. He had a run for sure.
If Daddy's Little Girl was like a high production movie, I think that would be his.
That would have been it. Yeah, for sure.
That was the movie that made it. But
That was a movie that made me even know his name.
Yeah.
It made me a fan of him because I hadn't watched The Wire yet, and that's what made me want to watch Takers. Remember Takers?
Oh yeah. Well, Takers, gent.
Takers.
I'm probably gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Cause Buddy was the first black nigga in the Marvel movie, right?
Who? Wesley Snipes?
Fuck me up with that one. I forgot about Blade.
Blade saved Marvel. They don't, and for the fact that they just canceled the comeback of Blade. You saw that last week. You know why, right?
Why?
DEI, brother. DEI, man. But they'll bring back Good Times and had a baby selling crack, man. I love it here, man. This is America. Gambino. All right, so you done with your list, or you still?
Man, did I say it smooth enough for this though to be
Hell yeah,
edited right?
No, it's for sure. Mount Rushmore black actors. Do we have another topic before I get to this?
We can talk about the Kanye, but that's just
okay. We can, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, all right. So so what's your Mount Rushmore of black actors right now? All time.
Samuel, Will Smith, Jamie, and Denzel. That was the easy one. Yeah, that's the easy one. Ice Cube is an honorable mention. I mean, as far as what he's done in the acting,
that's a fact.
Ice Cube, honorable mention.
Honorable mention. What you got, Malone?
You said of like rap, like music actors?
No, just actors. Period. Black actors.
We gotta be Denzel, Samuel Jackson, Will Smith, Chadwick.
Did I say Jamie Foxx?
You said Jamie.
Okay, yeah, Jamie. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. That's a good one too. That motherfucker ACs. Whoosh. I'm gonna go. I gotta go Denzel for sure. Will Smith. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman gotta.
Morgan Freeman.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Morgan Freeman been around for a nice little minute.
I've never seen him.
But then it just said who you gonna take off of your list now.
Yeah.
Denzel.
I got Denzel, Will Smith, Morgan Freeman, and should have thought this one through too.
Yeah, because you can't take. I mean, you can take Samuel off.
Samuel L's not on my Mount Rushmore. He's not on. Nah, we already had this podcast before, but I'm trying to think. I mean, I want to put Jamie there, but I feel like,
That nigga Jamie Foxx is cold.
Nah, I gotta go Jamie because from his show to his movies, because Dreamgirls, Ray, Collateral, I never saw Jarhead, so I can't even reference that. Fucking Ali.
Shit. Every given Sunday.
Any given Sunday. That is a Jamie. Jamie's Mount Rushmore for sure. Jamie's
I might have to swap Samuel. I don't know, because you made a good point with that nigga being the main nigga. Like, you go to see Samuel movies though.
But Morgan Freeman, he's a supporting actor too.
I can't watch. Like, I'm not a Morgan Freeman fan.
Really?
He do like mostly the white movies and shit. He do everything, but
he started off with Lean on Me.
I didn't watch that shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead ass.
Ever in your life?
No, this was like corny. It didn't even appeal to me.
Man, I remember.
He bullshit.
No, I'm not.
Bro, that's the nigga that told you he would be tap dancing as a slave, bro. He clearly didn't.
I never watched it.
This nigga is the most uncultured nigga I've ever met in my life, bro.
Black card revoked.
Hey, man.
Black card revoked.
What the fuck?
The nigga was watching Punisher. He told you this already. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I seen the one.
I don't know, bro. Listen, you gonna have to.
I seen the one with his high school when that nigga was in the crack high school. Nigga
hoops and bounds to get into the bunker, bro.
Coolie high.
Man.
you got to prove yourself, man.
Nigga. No, really, man. Just me. You know, that's how life took me. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, you gotta jump through some hoops and bounds to get into the bunker, bro.
He ain't getting finessed off no black shit.
Nah. He gonna pay. You said we go in there and pay the white people $20. He going there. You said it's $45, B.
And y'all niggas sick from even trying to put that together, bitch.
Nah,
Cause I don't know, lean on me, nigga.
Nah, bro,
I be going to black places and paying overpriced food just to shop with them niggas.
Oh, you talking about the Africans food? Africans food.
Africans, I go to mom and pops everywhere, nigga. I pull up and just get shit. Come on now, you nigga, you can look. Come on now,
type shit.
Okay, proof is in the pudding, nigga.
Yep, it is. But yeah. So, do we all have the same list of comedians on the Mount Rushmore? Do we all have the same list? We don't. I know for a fact we don't.
I'm going Bernie Mac, Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, and for the last spot,
you smoking dick if you took that long. No. Sorry, my bad.
You gonna put Terrell Pryor on there?
Who?
Richard Pryor?
Nah. Maybe, yeah.
Sorry, hold on. I said, so I got Bernie Mac, Cat Williams.
I got next two.
Matter of fact, you do yours.
Bitch. I'll use my list.
I got Cat Williams, Bernie Mac for sure.
I said I had next. That nigga said I got.
Nah, cause y'all niggas look like y'all niggas look like y'all was gonna be. No, you go.
Nah, you got it.
All right, Bernie Mac, Cat Williams, Kevin Hart for what he did in that 7-year span or whatever, the funniest shit on in the world. And Dave Chappelle had them skits. I gotta go Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle had some skits that made niggas.
I have to get Kevin Hart that last part.
Yeah. You get Kevin Hart?
Yeah, Kevin Hart for sure.
Okay. Dave Chappelle's.
So who your list is again, Black? This is
Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Bernie Mac, and
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, Kevin Hart, and who else?
I feel like I said Kevin Hart twice.
You said Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, Kevin Hart,
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Yeah, I got the same list basically.
Copy and paste.
Nah, I say mine first, bro. The only difference is I just put Kevin Hart at the end.
Yeah, because he didn't want.
I want
that run that Kevin Hart was a nut.
Right.
That shit was nuts.
Because it's either Kevin Hart or Martin, bro.
The run that Kevin Hart had, bro, I don't think niggas really give him because he not funny now. He just marketable, like you said.
Yeah.
But those, like, I think it was about three specials.
Them
It was like,
pimp shits. The Pimp Trilogy.
I'm a grown little man.
Oh, you talking about Kevin Hart?
Kevin
I was talking about Cat Williams.
Yeah, because we was talking
I'm a
about
grown
the
little man.
shit. That shit was hilarious.
And
the octopus.
Laughing at my pain, and then the one after that, I forgot what that was.
Grown little man, seriously funny?
I don't know if the grown little man is when he said his pops walked up to the witch collar with sweats on. That shit was hilarious.
Kevin Hart.
Hey, bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
He can do it and I can't.
What's that? Is your dick?
Nah, bro. Bernie Mac. My list is going to be Chappelle. That's my goat. Near my goat. Chappelle for sure. Bernie Mac. His stand up run wasn't that long, but he was probably the funniest person on the Kings of Comedy. And Bernie Mac show is Thomas. And shit.
Are you just watching that shit like last week, right?
I watch that shit every day.
Okay.
I watched. That's like my new show. I go to sleep on. Like,
you an old nigga, bro.
Yeah. It was The Office for a while, and now we about to switch over to Abbott. So
and nobody have.
Can I get my list, bro? You had all that time.
Nigga, I was just about to mention Martin.
I was going. Can I get to my? You had the chance to name Martin. You decided to copy and paste that nigga list.
Nigga, you don't even like Martin.
Nigga, but you had. What I'm saying is, you had a chance to name your list. It's my turn. Nigga, quit cut me off. So where was I at before I was rudely interrupted?
Bernie Mac,
Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I named?
Yeah.
Okay, Bernie Mac and Chappelle. Eddie Murphy for sure. The fact that nobody named Eddie Murphy has me disgusted. Raw and Delirious are, to this day, some of the funniest shit I've seen. And I didn't even watch that for the first time until my first year in college. But Eddie Murphy for sure.
That's a funny.
My goats is between Eddie and Chappelle, but I think Chappelle is just the longevity, of course. Eddie, he made it to where Kevin Hart can have that run he's had. But do I want to put Kevin Hart there? Because Niggas be hating on Steve Harvey, bro. But that's my dog, bro. That's my dog. I say fuck it. Steve Harvey in the 4th spot.
Okay.
Steve Harvey in the 4th spot.
I respect that. Eddie Murphy though.
How the fuck I forget about Eddie Murphy?
That nigga. Who else said honorable mention was?
Niggas disappointed.
Get out of here.
Whoever that was, nigga. Kevin Hart honorable mention. Eddie Murphy, we gonna put you on the Mount Rushmore.
I had too much
Just
goods, bro. Like,
I was like, nobody gonna say
I'm disappointed.
Eddie Murphy.
I'm really disappointed in my whole list.
That's why I was like, you smoking dick if you had. That's why I was like, this nigga ain't said Eddie Murphy yet.
I didn't even think about Eddie. That's the shitty part.
Because it's been so long since he did stand up. But like Richard Pryor, people can say Richard Pryor, but I didn't really watch Richard Pryor enough to say like I got that memory. I remember having memories of laughing at Eddie Murphy. I mean, Kevin Hart is my honorable mention, clearly. Who'd I put that? But Steve Harvey, bro, that nigga had a run. Like I used to get high and watch his church stand-ups, bro.
Man.
Like don't trip, he ain't through me yet. He's a funny ass nigga,
It's
bro.
almost like you can't say Steve Harvey without thinking Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric not that funny to me though.
Niggas be having.
He more of a character than a comedian to me.
Johnson Family Vacation was probably his best shit.
That's a fact.
He was funny.
And on the Steve Harvey show, because he was funny as fuck on Steve Harvey show.
His stand up was funny too. I can't. He underrated with the.
Not
just
about
the Entertainer or D.O. Hughley.
So do y'all put Martin in y'all honorable mention?
I don't think Martin is that funny to me.
To me, he not that funny.
That nigga show is hilarious.
The show for sure.
His pictures of Martin show.
But and Black Knight.
Oh yeah,
Black Knight.
Martin is funny, bro. Like
Martin,
come on,
man. Niggas gotta respect Martin, bro.
There's a reason
Blue
why
Street, bro. Even Big Mama's house, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like
niggas
gotta forget, bro. Like
yeah, bro. He might take Kevin Hart.
Childhood.
I don't know, bro.
Kevin Hart, bro, had niggas.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Damn, it's hard to nail it down to 4 niggas, bro.
That's exactly pause. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, we can't have the same list because I don't put Cat Williams up there, but he has gotten funnier to me over the time.
Scrap my whole list.
You know how, even when you used to play that shit at the crib, I'd grown like we was in high school. I didn't.
Nigga, that shit was the funny.
Pimp Chronicles.
Pimp Chronicles.
He used to sit there, watch that motherfucker bike the bike. I'm gonna watch the next.
When he had the green suit on.
Nah, that's Pimp Chronicles.
Yeah,
that nigga started explaining exactly what it.
Yeah, that's how like say John, right?
Pimp Chronicles. You're like, yeah, hell yeah, Pimp Chronicles. Yeah, you know the one that he had the green
suit and it said Pimp Chronicles on the cover.
Exactly. Yeah, when he had his hair, yeah.
This show is cold outside.
If you ain't nobody hating on you, bitch, you ain't doing nothing, bitch.
That's a motherfucking bar too.
Nah.
Yeah, honorable mention. I put Kevin Hart honorable mention. Well, shit, Martin is 6 man for sure. No Diddy, because.
Well, my list is all fucked up. So.
Do niggas really respect Chris Rock like that as a comedian?
I'll just say I didn't watch enough Chris Rock to respect him. That's what I'll say.
I feel like maybe when it was, maybe he's like
Osmosis Jones.
Yeah, Osmosis Jones.
That's around our time when we was younger, but he was really killing
it. I was about to say Shark Tales.
That was the motherfucking ground and ate it.
That was
supposed to be sick, bro.
And that's when I knew. White people is different. If you ever want to know how nasty white people are,
stable. I feel like he wasn't in the stable or something like that.
Yeah, it was something dirty. That motherfucker had. Yeah,
that nigga picked the egg up off the ground and ate it, bro.
Was that Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Shout out to that was a classic. My girl be watching that shit with boring. But yeah, man.
That subject. Kanye, how y'all feel about Kanye? Or not Kanye, Kim, and Bianca.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, man, Kanye is going through it right now.
Yeah.
It's safe to say.
Y'all niggas, listen, y'all niggas, I told you this. Niggas better come to Kanye defense this time.
Yeah.
Because if not,
you gonna see a real monster.
I told you, I was saying yesterday, he ain't said nothing about his mama, so I think he should be, you know what I'm saying? He still got his wits about him at somewhere. Then the nigga came out and said he heard some moans he heard some sounds. I ain't gonna say moans.
He might have said moans.
From his mama room, trying to call her, you know what I mean?
Yeah, said it was his female tutor walked out the room afterwards. Yeah.
So if y'all don't defend Ye on this one, Y'all niggas might as well cancel Christmas, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna get ugly for you. And we said it when we first heard that him and Bianca was starting to break up. I said, or before when they was at the Grammys when she was naked, I said the moment they break up, the moment she's ready to leave, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get real. And I didn't expect it to be where, cause you know Bianca and Kanye are going through a divorce right now, and Kim Kardashian, his ex-wife, is helping his new future ex-wife, build his divorce case. And after everything they've been through, a scorned woman. You built a woman up and then left her scorned is the worst thing you can do. It's the worst thing you can do. Cause not only did you leave her upset, you gave her power to.
She signed that prenup though. So.
Oh, for sure.
You know, you might not lose that much money.
Oh, you talking about Bianca signed the prenup?
Yeah.
Okay.
She did whatever that nigga said to do.
Kim found a way to cut Kanye out of Skims. Just think of how much richer Kanye would have been, because you know he pretty much created Skims.
Oh, he did.
All that nude cut, like he built that up. That up. That was all him. He was trying to help her build that brand, and she used the relationship she got from when she was with Ye to actually even get those marketing deals to where we watching playoff basketball and you got Skims logo on the court, and you cutting Kanye out of that. You got NBA.
She get money like that.
NBA and WNBA sponsorship with Skims.
I didn't know she was getting money like that. Now she should listen. She should sit this one out. I tell you that. That nigga set you up for life, bro. I mean, you was not that you wasn't already set up for life, but ideas
for sure. Relationship.
He set you up for life. You never have to ever worry about anything. And to go back door again, just one thing to back door and not let the nigga know where the party at. But then to try to go set up a whole nother party with.
You know what this sound like? This sound like a nice little game of who's the victim, who's the villain, and who's doing the most.
Oh man. You go first. You got it, bro.
Oh, okay. The victim is at this point, the victim is Kanye.
Absolutely.
Kanye's the victim. First time we've seen Kanye as a victim in a while.
Absolutely.
Kanye's the victim. Kim Kardashian is the villain. And Bianca just doing the most. She don't know what she want. You don't know what you go by. You just want to get some money and you want to be set up. And Kim over here like, oh girl, I'm gonna make sure you get that money, but we're gonna fuck him over. She don't care. She hasn't known Kanye for longer than 5 years, so she don't care. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get a bag. That was the end result. That was always the end goal when she got with Kanye, to leave with some money or to leave with a position.
She got it now.
And Kim is you do not have to be any. That is weird.
They play at a
when
whole
your exes is teaming
level,
up against your downfall, for your downfall is crazy.
They playing at a whole different level. I'm with you. Kanye is the victim. I think Kim is the villain. You said Kim is the villain?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim is for sure the villain. Cause Kim, you ain't. It's nothing for you to just be like, I don't want nothing to do with that. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can just get
watch
to the
from
side.
afar. Like,
Yeah, and like Bianca, come on, bro. You can go get somebody else to do this, bro. Nip this in the bud. But for you to go to the ex or the ex to, I don't know how they did it. Either way you put that, man, fuck that. This is victim, villain, and villain.
Yeah.
Both of them niggas is villains, bro. Cause nah, bro, y'all ain't have to team up on my nigga to try to take him out the game.
And you know he
already unstable,
exactly. Bro. And they don't care because we not like them.
They not like us. We not like them. Oh, but that's not what you.
Nah, but still.
Straight up.
Shout out, he got the bar. He got the bar episode. Shout out to my boy Drizzy.
Yeah. Shout out to that nigga, man.
What's up, below?
No, I just said the same thing y'all said, man. Y'all pretty much said everything.
Now, I could find a world, depending on who went to who, where Bianca could be the villain and Kim is doing the most. But just based off of everything that I've heard from Kanye, Kim is a villain without this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got. Back to holding our people accountable. We can support each other and hold, but it's like you didn't want to go with anybody that had your best interest. You see what Jonathan Majors did. When Jonathan Majors, he found he fooled me once. I'm not getting fooled again. Jonathan Majors figured it out. I gotta be with someone that's for me and that's like me.
Yes, sir.
And
that's the biggest thing. That's
somebody that can understand my plight. Because it's gonna be moments where, as a black man, you come home stressed just from being black. Being a black man is stressful as shit, but it's the coolest thing in the world. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
It's the coolest shit in the world being a black man, but it's stressful as fuck in this country.
Nah, that's a fact.
But are we good?
Yeah, we good.
What you about to say? Huh?
No, I was just feeling.
He's about to cut up.
Power to the people. Stop playing. Nah, I was finna say that. Nah, for real though. Like, I remember I had a moment in life where I used to be like, nigga, I'm getting me a white girl. Man, white girl take me down, do that, man.
Man,
I realized like I'll tell you after that. I'll tell you. It's deeper than just like I think she beautiful. I think like how you think about it, how you think in this situation. And if you don't have somebody around you that can understand and cope with what you going through outside of just sex, money, and drugs or whatever it is, like it has to be somebody that can really go through it with you and what better than what you are.
Right.
I can never marry a Hispanic. Not that nothing wrong with them, but if you start speaking a language that I don't speak, nigga, I don't know what y'all talking about. And I don't even want to stress myself out about that.
Yeah, even thinking, they talk about me, or they, you know what I'm saying? Like when you in the Korean nail shop, like
exactly, bro. No.
Why black people don't do nails?
They do.
They don't do feet though.
You racist? Yes, they do, bro.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I never seen a black go nail shop where bitches be going to get their feet done.
Yeah, I haven't seen a nail shop, but black girls do nails. Bro.
Yeah, like nails.
Yeah, I never seen them.
Yeah, I'm talking about like nail techs.
Like
yeah,
scrubbing
they
the
don't be doing toes.
Scrubbing their feet like at the bottom and all that.
You want hot oil? You want...
He's racist. He's racist. That's all I can say, bro. You can't
I'm just
say
ignorant,
that,
bro. Cause
it's true though.
Do it again.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
funny.
I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I tell my girl I'm gonna get a massage, I always say, "Hey, you keep playing, I'm gonna go to lean. I'm gonna go to lean.
Man,
you better get this massage down. I'm going to lean.
Straight up. Nah. Yeah, I just never seen black women doing people's toes.
Respect that.
I just say that.
That shit might be nope.
Huh.
That shit might be beneath us though. We don't do feet no more.
Exactly.
We probably have to at some point.
Then we
just like,
but niggas eat pig feet.
I don't touch one. I don't touch Pope.
Nah, when we go into that motherfucking whatever we gotta go to, you gonna be eating pork, bro.
Yeah, that just is what it is.
Hey man, y'all got some more ribs down there.
You crazy?
Nah, for real. That's all you gonna be. Grady, you ain't invited yet, bro. You gotta go get cultured first, bro. Gotta make sure you who you is, nigga. Who you say you is.
That nigga told you he's gonna be tap dancing.
Nah.
Laugh at me, guys.
Hey, guys.
50 glasses.
You can't say that, bro.
So that's why you not gonna be at the damn.
Nah, you ain't coming to the
bunker, bro.
Yeah, you ain't coming to the bunker, bro.
Yeah,
we can't get the bunker.
You gonna be somebody plus one.
Yeah.
Jokes on you.
That nigga like, hey Frisco, where y'all at, man? We at the bunker, man.
Man, shit getting crazy out here, man. What the fuck is going on?
My jokes ain't hitting no more, bro. I don't know what's happening.
They started hitting me, bro. They just pulled out this motherfucking whipping. I don't know what happened, bro. What the fuck? The niggas told me they don't like my jokes no more, B. They only like it when I say the N-word.
You nigga finish shit, bro.
They just switched it up, bro. They just slapped me in my face today. Yeah, where y'all at, bro? I'm pulling it up. He just turned up. I thought we was cool.
That nigga said bunker. I'm still lost. I don't know this episode I missed.
Ain't no episode. This is real life, nigga.
They gonna have that nigga all discombobulated.
Wait, I thought we was cool. He would start suing them niggas like Drake did UMG.
They gonna start calling that nigga boy. Where you going, boy? They calling me boy.
Hey, just have some respect for me, bro. Disrespect. I'm over it, man.
Shit. Where you think you going, boy?
Now, be up to this, you know, I'm free. It's America. Let it free, B. I'm not just going home. This is your home, boy. Now, B, I live on the north side. I live on, man. Oh, man. Speaking of the north side, y'all niggas is gay up there. I don't know. Y'all been hearing about that shit?
No, what happened?
Yeah, speaking of the north side, I don't know. Some shim has been going viral, exposing a lot of women's boyfriends.
I think I did see that.
Yeah. So
was it the whole? Let's see who boyfriend in my inbox. Yeah, I seen.
I tried. That was like a long ass little movie. I couldn't watch the whole thing.
Right.
I didn't see nobody.
A bunch of them niggas in there too.
Yeah, it was. I'm like, damn.
Cause I was like, at first when I seen it, I was like, I didn't know it was a shim. I ain't gonna lie until I had to click on the picture. I was like, you know, you gotta actually look.
And then in the bio it say, I'm a.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. But I saw it days after because I've been hearing people talk about the list. My girl told me about the list. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. So I finally, my algorithm ain't that far in the trenches. So I'm looking. I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas is freaky up there on the north side, man. Them niggas fucking him, shims, and thems. But Bussy. Booty bussy.
Booty bussy.
Booty bussy. That's them niggas doing up there on the north, man. Y'all cutting up, man. Y'all get well soon. I know that fucked up a lot of people's Father's Days, a lot of people's Easter weekends, and a lot of people's Mother Days as well, because it's a lot of shit out of whack. But y'all get well soon. Get better. Do better. Or if you like that, come out the closet. Do it.
I gotta do better. I gotta.
Man.
Yeah.
But let's bow our head and close our eyes, man. I just want to get a little clippy clip. Dear God, we thank you for yesterday. Hold on. Dear God, we thank you for yesterday. We thank you for today, and we pray for tomorrow. May you guide our steps. May we never stress nor sweat. We out.
We out.